Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for November. I hope you guys are all doing well. I would like to take a quick second to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Virgo out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be in those readings. Keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature. So if these events aren't occurring right now, they very well may occur in the next few weeks. But as always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is simply not for you. Spirit, what would you like Virgo to know for the month of November? All right, Virgo, you are starting out with the Hierophant, and it is crossed by the Page of Pentacles. So you're currently sitting in a situation where you may be giving an offer of commitment to someone, or somebody has given that to you. Let me see what's happened here in the past. Show me what has happened in the past regarding this situation for Virgo. Yeah, the Strength card. You've been really working on yourself, Virgo. You've overcome quite a bit here. Let's see why all this is happening. Ah, the Death card. So you're going through either a transformation. Some of you guys are having a spiritual transformation. And it's been very trying for you. But, you know, you're coming through it, it looks like, very well. There's a lot of change in your life right now. Now, for some of you, this was an ending that occurred. Let me see what's on your mind. Show me what's on Virgo's mind. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Show me what's on Virgo's mind. Two of Swords in the reverse. So you're thinking about making a decision. Looks like in your subconscious you've already made a decision. Or you may be thinking of a decision that has been previously made. Let me see what's happening in November for Virgo. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so be careful with your money, particularly around the beginning of November, because there could be some kind of a financial loss. But it looks like you're letting go of something here. Something is transforming, and it's because you're releasing, you're letting something go. You're showing up as the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So there's some kind of a wish fulfillment that you did not receive. Be careful also that you're not drinking. There's information about somebody who may be drinking to cope with issues. That's not healthy. The energy approaching you is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be somebody approaching you that has gone through a loss. It could have been a financial loss. It could have been a loss of a connection or a relationship. If so, it would have been a long-term relationship. You also may be approached by family members or close friends that are giving you bad advice about something. So be careful with that. Let's see what Spirit's advice is for Virgo. Three of Swords. Yeah, so Spirit's going to advise you about something that has entailed heartbreak for you. Let me see your outcome at the end of the month. Justice. You're going to get justice for whatever this situation is. It's going to bring about a lot of balance. For some of you, this could be legal as well. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in the reverse. This is underlying energy. Again, I'm seeing some Scorpio energy here. Libra energy is here as well. The ones I previously mentioned. As an underlying energy, though, there's some kind of a secret that's being revealed, and it's underlying this entire reading. Some kind of information is coming out. There's also a need here for you to really delve into your intuition, to trust your intuition, because I feel like there's some self-doubt that's going on. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Hierophant here for Virgo? Why is the Hierophant here? All right, Six of Coins. So there could be some kind of a situation that's unbalanced here. Somebody might be appearing to be generous, but they're really not. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Yeah, okay, so whatever this situation is that you've been holding on to, and you could be holding on to wanting communication of some sort, something here is not as it appears to be, and it is with regard to a commitment. So let me look at your past. Show me the Strength card for Virgo. Show me the Strength card. Justice in the reverse. Now, that situation is changing. Whatever your past situation is changing by the end of November, because you have Justice in the reverse. So some of you guys could be going through a divorce. This could be you letting go of somebody. A connection that you may have been holding on to that's really unbalanced. For some of you, there's a legal situation that is costing you a lot of money. The Hierophant could even be a judge here. You could be kind of holding on to the hope of receiving some sort of finances, or this could be about a child. I do feel like at the end of the month, something here is going in your favor. Why is the Death card here? Yeah, I do see somebody who is having some kind of a legal issue and a child is involved. I don't usually go into those areas, but I have to tell you what I am seeing. Could be a custody issue. All right, we have the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're standing your ground with regard to whatever is transforming or ending here. You could be dating or you could be going out with friends, but regardless, you're standing your ground here. If there is a legal dispute, I feel like you're very guarded, you're very defensive, but you do have a strong case. Something here is going in your favor by the end of the month, but in the past it has not. So what's on your mind is a decision. This could be a decision by a judge, or it could be a decision that you're trying to make. Page of Swords reversed. Whatever the decision is, you're unclear about it. It's an unknown. Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen. And you are trying to kind of keep quiet about the situation. Very interesting. Let me see November for you. All right. Show me November for Virgo. Show me November for Virgo. Something that has been unbalanced will be balanced out by the end of the month. Thank you, Spirit. Show me November for Virgo. All right. We have the Three of Coins. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. We have Judgment in reverse. Two of Cups. Six of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands. Page of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups. The Hierophant. So you're getting a lot of repeat cards. The Moon in reverse. The Knight of Cups. And the Chariot. Okay, so there's going to be forward movement here. So what I'm seeing, Virgo, is you're trying to let go and release something during the month. Whatever it is that you've been holding on to. It could be waiting for communication. It could be waiting for an offer of some sort. But in November, I see you releasing this. Now, in the first week, I see you working on your own stability here, your own foundation. There's a sense in the early part of November that some kind of deception is revealed. And it causes you, and it's revealed in a love relationship or a partnership. It causes you to feel that you've made a poor judgment call, a bad judgment call here. I do see by the second week of November You could have some kind of a partnership or a soulmate connection that's coming in, but you're not moving forward with this. There's a desire to take action. I do feel that some of you are absolutely going into partnership with somebody that, and it may even be with business, something that you couldn't move forward with in the past, but now you're taking action on by the middle of the month. Something, and if that's the case, it's going to be something that you love. I do see an offer. Whatever this offer is that you've been holding on, waiting for, there is an offer that's coming about, and it's through some sort of action that you've taken. I do see a lot of communication. I do see possibility of travel or even a relocation, and I do feel like it's something you're passionate about. So you've been holding on for something here. It looks like you determined that you're going to release it, you're going to let it go, and then it comes through by the middle of the month. It's going to bring about a sudden change, and it is a wish fulfillment for you as well. So yeah, it's a wish fulfillment, and it has to do with a commitment. Somebody is absolutely offering some form of a commitment here. And that'll happen by the middle of the month. This offer that you've been waiting for, holding on and waiting for it to happen, it's coming through. Very interesting energy, because this is what you've been waiting for. And it's in a situation that was really unbalanced. There wasn't an equal give and take. And that's reversing itself. It's coming about. But it comes about, Virgo, after you release it and let it go. Now, in the third week is when I see a lot of communication or travel. Some of you could be traveling or relocating in the third week of November. I do see that it's going to make you very happy, and it's related to either a ruling, if this is a judge, or it's related to a commitment here. Yeah. In the fourth week, I see you getting whatever the wish is that you want. The third or fourth week, whatever this wish is that you've been holding on to, waiting for, you're completely happy. It's like you've moved towards something that is going to make you very happy. It's your wishes being fulfilled here. And I do feel that you're not even going to see it coming. There's a love offer that's coming in the fourth week. Somebody's offering love and commitment in the fourth week that you absolutely didn't know was going to happen. You were in the dark, and then everything is revealed. And it's going to allow you to move forward. I see you doing more travel by the end of the month, or moving forward spiritually, or moving forward in love. But there's triumphant movement forward. It's the ability to, because the Chariot is driven by the Emperor. And so it's the ability to take control of your life and to begin to move forward in a loving way. It's the light coming out of the darkness. It's an epiphany that's occurring here in the end of November. So by the middle of November, guys, there's going to be changes happening. There's some stuck energy in the second week, but I feel like by the middle of the month, everything begins to just unfold for you. So let me see your energy, because right now you're sitting in this energy of not getting what it is that you want, not having your wishes fulfilled, and that's going to reverse. So show me Virgo's energy. Show me Virgo's energy in this reading. All right, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So Virgo, your energy is one where you're taking action. And I do feel like it's putting you, it's empowering you. So you begin the month, like I said, not having your wishes fulfilled. For some of you, there could be some drinking, so please don't use that as a coping mechanism. It's not the best thing. You may feel that you've been dealing with a player. I do see you like not communicating, kind of keeping quiet, not wanting to do so. But then in the third week, again, I'm seeing you taking action, and I'm seeing the wait is over. The wait is over. So Let me look at the energy approaching you. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for the person in Virgo's energy? Four of Cups reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. Somebody who's close to the end of a cycle here. And the Page of Cups. Okay, that's new. That's somebody new. So I'm seeing more than one person in your energy. I'm seeing somebody that you may have had an ending with. This would have been something that was very painful for you. This person is absolutely focused on you now. They've learned lessons from the past. They want to overcome the problems, and they want to come out of this energy of anxiety and worry. This person may come forward and offer you, love, or possibly even a apology. But this is somebody that you've had an ending with. I'm also seeing somebody who is new in your energy. This is somebody who is, they may appear like they're not concerned or worried about anything that's going on. This is somebody who has overcome quite a bit in their life, and this person's been carrying a torch for you. I do feel that this is somebody new in your energy. So you may not even know this person or know that they're interested in you. I do feel like they have either close friends or family that disapprove of this relationship. Now, let's talk about close friends or family. You could be receiving some poor advice from close friends or family that are in your energy in the month of November. There's a sense of them also being very disapproving because of things that have occurred in the past. They're telling you that this isn't a real love relationship. There's something here that they disapprove of. They're very non-trusting, and they feel that this is going to bring you into a deeper state of anxiety and that you should move on. It appears to me that this person is giving you advice that either you're not taking or it's poor advice regarding either this new person or the person from the past. So I would expect it for some of you that you're going to have some family members or close friends that are going to kind of try to stick their nose into the situation. I'm also seeing for some of you, there's something to do with a child. Again, I'm seeing something about a child. It has to do with this ending. So it would be with regard to this person that something is ending. You might be going through a legal dispute. It could have cost quite a bit of money. I do feel, though, that you're being gifted something from the universe and the problems will resolve. And I do see your anxieties regarding the welfare of this child will be ending. So take it as it resonates for you. Let me see Spirit's advice. Show me Spirit's advice for Virgo. All right, we have the High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Wands reversed, Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands reversed. All right, so Spirit is advising you regarding a situation that has been very heartbreaking. There's a need for you to trust your intuition because some secrets are going to be revealed. Things that you don't know are coming out. Again, we have this High Priestess in reverse. So there's going to be some surprises for you in this month regarding a very heartbreaking situation. I do see it's revolving, secrets revolving around an ending or secrets revolving around infidelity. Spirit is saying you must be patient. You must trust your intuition. There's also, with this Page of Wands in the reverse, you could be dealing with somebody that can be very volatile. They can be very immature in their behavior, and when things don't go their way, they're going to pitch a tantrum. So just be aware of that. Again, I'm seeing something about a child. There's a need to be patient with regard to a child. So, I don't know, maybe some of you guys have something going on with a child. Maybe even an adult child, but it's somebody that's younger than you. All right, let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the month for Virgo. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Knight of Swords. So it's telling me the same thing. There's a situation where there has been a great loss that is coming into balance by the end of the month. And you're going to get justice. It's whatever the situation is that you've been very strong, you've been holding on and trying to keep balance. It's going to balance out, because this is from your past. It's going to balance out by the end of the month. It could be costly for some of you, but it's all balancing out. It's involving a loss, both financially and possibly otherwise. But the truth is coming out. We have the truth coming out. You don't know the truth right now. This is what's on your mind. You want to make a decision, but there's something about not knowing the truth, not having all the information, all the facts. Well, the truth is coming out, and I'm seeing it in 3 or 4 different places. So by the end of the month, somebody's going to speak the truth, and it's going to balance these scales of justice. And I'm also seeing with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's going to allow you to begin moving forward, recouping losses that you've had as well. So yeah, something here is balancing out for you, and you'll have to take it as it resonates with you. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy, Virgo, and it does speak of losses and endings, and usually due to a lack of instability. This lack of instability is coming about because of secrets that are being revealed. It's also coming about because of, not trusting your intuition. So you definitely need to trust your intuition. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card. This is a very interesting reading here. I'm going to pull an oracle card, and we will see if there's any further advice for Virgo. Just expect a big change by the middle of the month. Yeah. More like the end of the 2nd week into the 3rd week is what I'm seeing. All right, so you have number 20. It says you don't need it all figured out. It's the gifted guide, and it talks about stars and chaos and opportunities. I was trying to remember who else got that card, but I can't off the top of my head remember. So you guys can drop it in the comments if you know. All right, so your affirmation is, I embrace uncertainty. Luck is on my side. Let the magic mushroom be your guide and lucky charm at this time. Allow him to show you a more surrendered way of life. He invites you to embrace chaos, uncertainty, and the unknown. And that's exactly what you are going through here, Virgo. There's a lot of chaos and uncertainty. All right, he says, or it says, to stop controlling things so much and let go. To lean into fluidity instead of strategy at this time. The universe is on your side more than you believe. He speaks to you, oh silly human, don't you see? You don't need it all figured out. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Nobody has all the answers, and that's the fun part. You're not supposed to. That would make life terribly boring and painfully uninteresting. To know exactly what to do, where to go, and when to do it, and who to be in all moments. That would suffocate the magic and excitement of life. What would be the point then? The adventure is in the uncertainty. It is not your enemy, it's your friend. He visits you to offer a special gift, the gift of luck, opportunity, and possibilities within new and uncertain spaces that you could not see before. Accept his offering and ease the tension and control you have in certain areas of your life. Sometimes letting things be free allows them to turn into the powerful, soulful, wild things they are. This goes for us as well. Most things seek to be trusted and free. All right. So the biggest thing I kept hearing in this reading or in this oracle card was that luck is on your side. There is a balancing out of a situation here that you've been going through. And I do see that it is going to balance out. It is good karma coming your way. And it does involve loss or what appears to be loss, but it's the truth is coming out in a situation, and it's going to allow you to begin to move forward slowly but surely. All right, I hope this has been helpful, Virgo. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.